Another close one here. The drum rolls goes to welcome to the 2021 award ceremony. 2020, I've been really looking forward to this day because I really want to recognize, all the hard work that some of you guys, all of us, I should say, put in last year. And 2021 was a crazy year, but we still had a great year. I think some of the things that I remember from 2021 was basically COVID. I think that was a big part of it. Some of us got vaccinated, some of us didn't. I didn't care either way, but that's kind of something I remember. So yeah, let's go give it up for ourselves for having a great year. We're going to have a lot of great numbers to share and a lot of people doing really well. And I just want to have a spirit of just, encouraging each other and congratulating each other. And like I said on the email, also congratulating yourself for being here in this room today, being a part of a winning team that's doing great things this year and beyond. So let's get up for ourselves. All right, so we'll go over some of the highlights for last year. So third straight President's Council member. I'm not sure if you guys know what that means, but that's basically the highest ranking farmers offers to any agency. So there's, I think, about 15,000 agencies out there, and they give it out to 141 agents. And this is our third year in a row. For you guys, you just come to office, and you guys don't really compare us with other agencies, so you guys don't really understand how big of a deal I guess it is with farmers. But I let everybody know that when the news came out and I put on my post that we got the President's Council again, it was pretty overwhelming how much support the company and other agents kind of look up to that. So I had about 125 comments on Facebook saying, congratulations, congratulations. So that was a huge deal, I could tell. Sadly, on my Instagram, I only got 2 comments though. And they were both bots. There weren't even congratulations. They were just send pics and it was random stuff. So, but it is a big deal, okay? And we were the most policies sold by a California farmers agency for the 9th year in a row. Okay, so some years we've been in the nation. There's some agents out there in Florida, in the top 20, it's 18 of them are Florida agents. So there's a few agents. So we didn't, I think we finished 4th or something like that. It's not a big deal. In California, we're still number 1, okay? So let's get our ourselves for that, okay? We wrote 3.8 million in sales. Okay, so that's for the whole year. 2020 was 2.8, so we definitely sold a lot more policies compared to 2020. Our book of business, this is again industry terms or agency terms, but basically what I'm trying to do here is flex on other agencies. Okay, we have 13 million in total premium. 2020 was 10.8, that's what we ended with, so we grew by 2.2 million. So that's just every day you guys take a payment, right? Every day you guys take a payment. You add that all up. Some are on automatic payments. You add all these payments up for the whole year, it's $13 million. So it adds up what we do every day. So even the renter's policy, $10, that goes into that, monthly payments. And we have 11,000 policies in force. Okay, so we grew by 962 policies. And we're growing too. Right now we're having some pretty exciting things when it comes to keep and using that for retention purposes. First, we focused on sales to get people to respond back to texts and things like that. But this system works really well with getting documents back, getting missing payments, just a lot of different things that we were using it for, return mail. So I'm really excited about our retention growing because hopefully we write more, but we keep more this year too. And then right now we have 15 full-time members, full-time team members, including me. In 2022, we ended with 10. So we definitely are growing too as far as staff count. So that's why we're down here this year. Well, last year we actually did a Zoom conference, remember? Yeah. But now, we have a big enough team now. We can't fit everybody in the conference room. So thus we're down here. So let's get ourselves again for a great 2021. All right, so we're going to go in the year review really quick, what happened during this year. January 2021, we started the year off at 305,000. So that was, boom, over 300,000. We were trying to get up to 300,000 all last year. We couldn't get up to 300,000, and we finally did it in January. So we got off to a great start. And that month, actually, 4 of us got the vid. It was a crazy month where people, like Laura and Jazz, Blanca, we were working from home and stuff like that. It was just a crazy month to have so many people have coronavirus, but still be able to have our best month ever. So it really set the tone for the whole year about how resilient we're going to be. So January, we got off to a great year. A great start. February, we didn't do too well, actually. We went down to 234K. It was one of our worst months, in 7 months. So we had to bounce back, which we did in March. March of 2021 was exciting. Diana passed her test on her first try. Let's give it up for Diana. Okay, Maria came back to our agency, so that was March 2. Let's give it for Maria. And then this was huge for us. Bristol West removed the approval process. we were very happy about that. Okay, so March was a great month. Okay, April 2021, 274K. That's when America joined our team. And then May, we did 253,000. That wasn't great, so it was kind of up and down in the beginning. That's when Ashley joined us. So welcome, Ashley. And then the separation contest 2 paid out. Okay, so that was a great one. Jazz liked that one. I paid out 25,000 for that promotion. June 2021, we had our best month ever at 311,000. That's actually the same month we started using Keep. Okay, so that was kind of like a game changer for us, where we started using Keep and boom, we just had our best month ever, just like that, first month. July, we did 279, a little under, and that's when Judith joined us. So welcome, Judith. August, we did 280,000, so pretty steady there. And then that's when the big promotion of the whole year. I'm not sure if Farmer's going to have any promotions, because when I look back at the year, I was like, man, these promotions really helped. So we're not sure, because of the profitability issues that Farmers is having, if we're going to have these promotions. Hopefully they'll throw something at us. I can just tell you guys that last year that really helped us out. So separation contest number 3 paid out. That was 33,000 total payouts. And September, we did 292K. Something memorable that happened last year during that month was the Jenny 69 collaboration. It was fun reading those comments. For the first time, we had haters. That was cool. October 2021, that was a success, by the way. Well, it wasn't a full-on success because we couldn't use it for a long time, but that was a very fun time for us. October 2000, 290,000. That's when Laura had her 50 months in a row, Agent of the Month. That was amazing. We'll congratulate her on that. Let's hold our applause. We're going to have plenty for Laura coming up, so we'll hold our applause. But that was amazing, 50 months in a row. And that's when Blanca came back, so let's get up for Blanca. And right when she came back, probably because of the ads we were running, November was our best month ever at 320,000. So during the middle of the year, it was like barely 300, under 300. Started using Keep. Now we're like very, very consistent over 300,000. December 2021 was 313,000. SB4 contest paid out. That was 18,000 in payment. And then Jason joined us. Okay, so let's welcome Jason. All right, so yeah, that's the year in a review. So a lot of things happens in a year, but overall, it's just everybody chipped in, and that's why I want to have this award ceremony. So it's really an opportunity for me to just show you guys how much I appreciate you guys and really recognize some of the top performers. But overall, as a team, so much gratitude for me, because it was just a great year for us. It was a banner year. I thought 2020 was a great year, to be honest with you guys. And 2021, we just took it to a whole nother level. And 2022, we're already off to a start where we're again going to murder than the year before. So we're definitely going towards the right direction. Sometimes we just come to work, we do what we have to do. We don't take the time to look back and see what we did. So this is an opportunity for us to understand that we had a great year. All right, so let's get into our winners here. The first winner joined us in July of 2021. You guys could spit out, the guesses here before I get into these. She learned a lot, helped us with the old leads campaign. Great teammate, very mature, emotionally stable, very helpful with a great attitude. This is her first time winning this award here. It's Judith. Judith Perez. Congratulations. We're going to take a quick picture right here.
I know, no me arreglé. Tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, yeah. I know, huh? All right, and then we have the next winner. We joined us in May of 2021. Learned a lot. Helped us with the old leads campaign. This is her first time winning this as well. Let's give it up for Ashley Gonzalez. There you go. We'll just turn around and, pretend. All right, and then our next winner joined us in April 2021. It's her first time winning this award. Super knowledgeable. She has a great curiosity in how insurance works. Very dependable. In fact, #1 in the whole year for attendance at 99%. Very fast learner. America, yeah. Wait. Not done. Payment contest winner, 6 months in a row. Yeah, most phone hours and highest, most calls for someone who's not licensed, even higher than some licensed agents. And then I really want to give her credit for helping us with the life sales referrals. Okay, at the end of the year, we really need some life referrals, and she got us 8. Okay, we really needed it. So let's get up for, I've been using this phrase a lot, but A+ player, let's get it for America. Congratulations.
Thank you.
America's ready. Okay. Yeah, we'll take pictures later. All right, and the next winner started with us in August of 2020. Second time winning this contest. Not winning this contest, the second time winning this award. She got licensed in March. 96% attendance for the whole year. Sales-wise, average 11,000. So obviously, when you're first new in March, you shouldn't have the whole year, but April, and May, she just kept on climbing up. Steadily increased her sales all year long. Someone with a great attitude, just a great teammate, and someone I'm really looking forward to progress and take it to the next level. Let's get up for Diana Gonzalez. Diana came ready. Congratulations.
Diana always ready.
And then we have our next winner. Started with us April 2020. This is her second time winning this award as well. 99% attendance, also number 1, tied with America with the best attendance for the whole year. 14,000 in premium for the whole year. Sales, phone stats, attendance, everything just increased all year long. Great customer service. And someone I really, really look forward to seeing progress. Made a change with her schedule, so also a team player doing things like that too. So it's going to be Jelini Quinones. Great job, Jelini. I thought that was a guy's voice. I was like, why did you say it in such a low voice? All right, and then we have the next winner, started with us July of 2016. So now we're getting towards the agents that started at the old office. In 2021, during the year, she won the Dedication Award, which is an award I gave out for anybody who hits the 5-year anniversary. Someone who realized that leaving us was a big mistake. One of the best smartest team members we have when it comes to some of these changes we have as far as policy center and guide wire and earthquake policies and stuff like that. Really just helps us out understand systems and just improving her numbers all around. Great teammate, constantly closing deals for others, helps new staffs, just has a great understanding of how our agency works, ethical. Okay, so super important part of our team. Let's give it up for Maria Couch. Try it. Oh, okay.
Right there.
Okay, so the next winner started with us February 2016, also 5-time winner. Okay, 2017 Rookie of the Year, 2018 Customer Service Agent of the Year, 2019 Customer Service Agent of the Year, 2020 Customer Service Agent of the Year, 2021 Dedication Award winner for 5-year anniversary. She did take a break during the year, challenging year for her, but came back, started from the bottom, still climbed her way back up to the top 3 within this year. Still averaged 34,000 for the whole year. And having coming back, helped us immediately again with the best month ever the very next month. Really just so happy that she's back with us. There's hopefully no secret of how much we care about her, and I care about her overall well-being. And I just feel like the agency is back where it needs to be with their back. So I just really want to congratulate and just really show her that I'm very appreciative. A true A+ player. Let's give it up for Blanca.
Yes?
Okay, and then the next winner started with us December of 2018. This is her 3rd year now, third award. Okay, 2020 Outstanding Teammate of the Year. That was with votes. Consistent sales, customer service, helping new agents. Jason knows that really well. As far as helping new agents goes. Consistent positive attitude Activity levels just consistent. In total sales, she ranked number 4 in total sales. Okay, an average 22,000 for the year. Increased activity level throughout the year. Someone who I'm really happy to see progress and take her career to the next level. Let's give it up for Alejandra Hernandez.
You want a picture? No.
She's planning for tomorrow. All right, and then we have an agent also started with us back from the Tustin office, July of 2016. 5-time winner, 2018 Cross-Sell Agent of the Year, great at cross-selling. 2021 Dedication Award winner for 5-year work anniversary. Average 26,000 in 2020. Bumped it all the way up to 38,000 for the whole year. Number 3 in closing ratio, just somebody who really stepped up our sales game when we really needed from January to December. Let's get off for Kalia de la Cruz. Okay, we'll take everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kalia. Thank you. Now we have somebody also who started in March of 2016. 5-time winner. Further helped us out with Japanese clients. Yeah, it's like, all right. It's my turn. Give it up. She never calls out. Never ever calls out. Unless she has COVID. Yeah. Most dependable. Helps us stay organized with our lists and with the mail. Helps me out with, when I first started my agency, I was, helping out Japanese clients. That's kind of how, when I first started, even before Laura, that's what I was doing. But now I have so much responsibilities and being able to shift that and help people out with the Japanese auto, home, condo, rental properties, umbrella policies, you name it now. She's just really such a vital part of our agency, and not just, helping out the Japanese clients, but just overall helping me stay organized. And then also just being there for my family too. So what can I say? I can't really say more, but how much I appreciate this, team member here. So let's get her for Yukizuka.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Started with us December 21. December 6th. So it wasn't even a full month. So I was kind of like, should I give this guy an award? Yeah. No, I don't disqualify for you either for this. So, this is a 2021 results meeting, but, I just absolutely love this guy's attitude and work ethic. We're talking about A players. We definitely found an A player here. First-time winner, and really just gives us something to really look forward to as our agency, as we grow, as someone who has the professionalism, the maturity, and the ambition to do well in this business. So happy and proud that he's part of our team. So let's get up for Jason Garcia. Definitely picture. Man, it looks like he's the boss. All right, I want to give us some more shout outs to some more people here. You guys have not maybe worked with them, but I do want to give a shout out to John, who is managing our Keep account. Okay. We started working with him in June. I meet up with him every Wednesday. Working with him has been a game changer for us. A lot of times I used to go off, like my business career, I used to really go off intuition and my gut feeling, and it has served me pretty good. And I still obviously have to use that, but the difference now with John is that now I can use a little bit more data. You guys have seen what difference it has made in our numbers and our production and our operation. It's just so much more efficient. So let's give it up for John. And then I also want to thank Mo. Okay, Mo is a big part of our team because before Mo, our marketing strategy was so different. Okay, his talent and his skills has really made a big difference. He's a guy that I've played basketball with. We made the basketball team. We both tried out. We both made it. We didn't know each other. Well, we kind of did know each other, but we've been teammates since back then. Okay, but now we play a different sport, content creation, but we're still on the same team. So I really appreciate Mo for all these years of friendship and for helping us grow our agency because let's face it, social media is the way to bring awareness. Nobody knows you, no one can buy from you. Best known wins. It's not the best burger, it's the best known burger. So we all know how that concept works of being able to be transparent and showing ourselves and being able to entertain, make it look nice, visually appealing. All these things is so important in today's business world. So let's get up for more. And then I'm gonna give a shout out to my wife, because if I didn't, she'll kill me. Okay. The year was 2009. I worked in the conference room for free, and then I moved into this room. Okay, so it was 2009. I had Jose and Maricela were my employees. It was in Costa Mesa, 17th Street. I was really just trying everything I can. I didn't really have any angles. So really what I was doing was selling Japanese clients, because I could speak Japanese, and like, how many Japanese insurance agents are there? Okay, that's like really how I got started. And she was a referral. Okay, and she came into my office, and she needed insurance, and then she fell instantly in love with me. Well, yeah, right? Well, actually, sorry. The true story is she liked me. And I was like, what? That's weird, because at the time I was broke, out of shape, and Asian. Thank you for catching on to that. Yeah, I'm still Asian. But I just want to recognize Risa, because that was before the Tustin office, okay? And it's just been a lot of, ups and downs in business. And, when it comes to, I'm so blessed because there's so many people that I know that cares about this agency, including all of us here. But so, and then she's just second to none when it comes to how high she is on that list of how much she cares about our agency. So I really want to give it up for her. I do want to also share with you guys that, instead of what she is like, I'll tell you guys what she's not like. She's not, when are you coming home? Oh my God. She's not, like, it isn't a bad thing, but, it's like, you work too much, or she's not that. She's more like, get your ass out there, make some bread for us. Then don't come back until you do it. Okay, she lets me work. It's something that works, because I know a lot of different, relationships maybe I had where maybe I was too much of a workaholic for that scenario. But she holds it down at home, takes care of her kids, lets us do what we need to do to win in this business, and help me be able to, put as much commitment and effort it takes to grow our agency and your individual careers. So she really supports all of us, if you guys think of it that way. So let's get up for Risa. All right, cool. So now let's get into team voting awards results. So these are team votes that you guys voted for. Okay, so I didn't have nothing to do with this. You guys chose the winners for these categories. All right, so we're gonna start off with.
You were this last year, right? You did it like in December?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, you guys did it a long time ago. You guys forgot your votes?
Forgot.
Yeah. So this is a super important category. I mean, yeah, this is important here. Best dressed nominees.
Oh, I remember. Oh, okay, I remember.
I put the top 3 on here, okay? We have America. We have Blanca. And then we have Diana. And the winner of the best dressed winner team vote goes to Diana. I picked your best picture too.
Oh, I hate that picture. Thank you.
Next category goes to the most improved of the year. So we have a lot of improvement. So this is who you guys voted for, okay? The nominees of the most improved of the year. We have America. We have Jaylene. And we have Maria. It's a tough one. So the most improved winner for 2021 goes to Jaylene. Congratulations. Well, yeah, maybe I'll share some stats here, okay? January 2021, she did 5,000 in sales. December, she did 26,000 in sales. Okay, so that's considered an improvement. January was 92% attendance. December was 104%. Okay, and this is not like just December. Throughout the end of the year, her attendance was just way up there as she started working more Saturdays. In January, she made 96 phone calls. December, 452. And then in January, 5 hours on the phone. December, 25 hours on the phone. So incredible improvement, and that's very deserving of this award. So yeah, let's go for Jaylene again. All right, hardest worker of the year. This is who you guys voted for. Okay, we have Jaylene again, nominated for this category. We have Jasmine, and we have Laura, who's nominated for this. And the winner for the hardest worker of the year for 2021 goes to Laura Martinez. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So now we're going to get to the big awards here, okay? These are still team awards, but these are considered big awards. This category I used to make the decision myself, but this year I just gave it to you guys, okay? Let you guys decide who you guys think is doing the best job when it comes to customer service. Okay, but this is definitely a big category because customer service is a big part of our office. And it was interesting because not only do I look at who won, but I also look at who didn't get votes. But everybody got votes except for one person. But regardless, this is who you guys think is doing good customer service because sometimes you guys see things that I don't, and it's very important. Sometimes I say sales is what makes you money, customer service is what makes me money. So, and if I don't have money, then we don't have the leads, and it's just a constant flow. It's just a team game where you need offense and defense to win a sports game. So, offense and sales, defense is customer service. So, huge category here. Let's go over the nominees. We have America. We have Jaylene. And we have Maria. This one was super close. I think any of these three could have won it, and I would have been totally fine. So let's give it up. Let's see who won the customer service of the customer service rep of the year. Let's give it up for America. Congratulations.
So that's a table of the
She just joined us in April 2021. So to win a big award like this, I think is definitely an overachiever. Status there. I think to be a great customer service, and this is for all three of the nominees here, you have to know what you're talking about. Okay. You have to have empathy. Okay. You have to care about the other person. Having a calm demeanor, and you want to be organized, so you're calling people back. And great communicator, verbally and in written form. So all three of the candidates definitely kind of fit that mold of a great customer service rep. And I just want to, mention something else for America. I think during stressful times as a business owner, I get stressed out. There's different days, but I see her next to me every day. She's just so calm, and I just can't get that frustrated. I'm not sure if you guys, maybe in the past, have seen me kind of like emotionally go up and down, but I think she kind of like helps me just stay calm in the office, and someone that I enjoy training and working with, and look forward to coming to work. So just a great overall year. So let's get it up for America again. All right, so the next big category, we have the teammate of the year. So again, this is a big category because this is, I talk about it all the time. It's so important to be a great teammate, supporting each other, motivating each other, helping each other, stay confident and things like that. So huge category here. Here are the nominees. We have Ale, and we have Jazz, and we have Maria. All right, another close one here. The drum rolls goes to the teammate of the year for the third year in a row. Let's get up for Jasmine Sepulveda. You're like, finally. Good teammates make each other laugh. Okay. Good teammates are honest with each other. I think that's important. Good teammate inspires others, motivates you, supports you, and holds you accountable too. So being a teammate is what being a leader is all about. So leadership role, she had it from day one. But as our agency gets bigger, really appreciate the fact that she looks out for us and looks out for our well-being of all of us, and then also about the agency. So lucky to have someone like that because, as our agency gets bigger, we're going to need more leaders, and Jasmine is definitely right there next to me leading our agency as being a good teammate, which I try to be too. So we're all about that, even at different levels. Maybe you're not here that long, but being a good teammate is something I really, really value. So let's get up again for Jazz. And for all the nominees too. All right, so my awards here. What? What's so funny?
When was that picture taken?
Huh? All right, so we get into the Rookie of the Year. Past winners include Laura, Jazz, Blanca. Yeah, as I have huge goals because we had a great year and we want to have more great years, right? So we're so lucky to have agents here that are killing it, but part of my job is to always find the next A player and to find A players and frankly replace the C, D, and F players with A players. So when we find out A player is so valuable to us, it makes such a big difference for us because as I have goals and I always have to think for the future, one thing about me, I will tell you guys is that I am going to stay hungry for us. And to be able to do that, I'm always looking and to find somebody and help us grow, because last thing I want is me to be happy and me not be in the office and you guys are just what's going on and I don't care about the agency, and there's a lot of business owners like that. So it really makes me excited when I have agents that have huge potential for this business. Started April 2020, 99% attendance, number one. Average 14,000 for the whole year. The second half of the year, she averaged in sales 20,000. The 2021 Rookie of the Year award goes to Jelini Quinones. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Outstanding Sales Performance Award. All right, so we're gonna get into some sales awards here, okay? So sales awards are cool because they're just really based on merit. It's just the numbers are the numbers. And we talked about a lot of different things that are important, but one of the things that makes us money is it all starts with a sale. If we don't have sales, then we don't have customer service, and if you don't have sales, we don't have teamwork. Companies have award ceremonies to recognize top sales agents here. So this one is the Outstanding Sales Performance Award, 461,000 total sales for the whole year. The year before that, it was at 105,000. So it's a huge jump. She was on a maternity leave, but she came back, and after selling 100,000 in 1 year, sold 461,000. Finished in the top 3, 8 months out of the whole year, 8 out of the 12 months. We need a dependable closer and someone who was there for us all year long and had an outstanding sales performance. Let's give it up for Kalia De La Cruz.
I was like, no, that's not me.
Congratulations, Kalia. Now we're going to get into some categories here. So we had 25 life sales for the whole year last year, okay? And 24 of that was sold by this agent. So let's break it pretty quick here. But I will add that, one of the number one things that we have to, kind of keep in mind is our reputation with Farmers Insurance. Okay, we cannot be writing all these policies and not be offering life insurance. Okay, it just doesn't seem right. Like, how do we sell this many policies and not have enough life insurance policies? So this is, I feel, just the beginning for us when it comes to this product line. And this product line has tremendous income potential, as this agent could share with us how it affected her checks. So she really just carried us in this category. Again, 24 out of 25, as she does with everything she does, just a winner. And we'll have more recognition to talk about how outstanding her year was. But for now, let's give it up for our Life Agent of the Year, Laura Martinez. By the way, let's thank Fatima for setting everything up here. Everything was organized where I could just go like this. So, all right. And then we have the Business Agent of the Year. So the business agency, again, this is another category with so much income potential, but another category. If it wasn't for these commercial and life policies, we wouldn't be getting the President's Council. Okay, and if it wasn't for the President's Council, we wouldn't be getting the fast chat either. Okay, you guys know how important that is with our operation to be able to chat. Okay, we would be waiting for at least an hour to just get a hold of a chat. Teamwork comes in a lot of different ways, but selling life and commercial is definitely one of the big ones. So we sold 112,000 in 2020. So we just basically doubled it up to 223,000. This agent sold 95 commercial business. One agent show here, just carrying us all the way when it comes to commercial policies. Let's get up for Laura Martinez. Now we have the personal lines agent of the year. Wow, okay, so here we go. Started March of 2016. 5-time winner of awards ceremony. 2016 Rookie of the Year. 2016 Customer Service Agent of the Year. Yeah, let's first congratulate Jasmine Sepulveda. Here you go, congratulations. Okay, so this is what I want to show you. This should have came here first. 2018 Leadership Award. Already a leader, 4 years ago. 2019, it was voted Teammate of the Year. 2019 Outstanding Sales Performance of the Year. 2020 again voted Teammate of the Year. 2021 5-year work anniversary was a dedication award. She's taken up 2 walls now with all her awards. Again voted Teammate of the Year. 2021 Personal Lines Agent of the Year. When it comes to personal lines, okay, total premium of $751,000. Average $62,000 for the whole year, which is another bump up from $54,000. 96% attendance. Made over 10,000 calls in the whole year. 487,000 on the phone. Winner of the personal lines contest, SP2, SP3, SP4. That ended up being 18,000 total in bonus. For the whole year, we calculated the closing ratio. Finished number 1. She said she wanted to make 100,000, make 6 figures in December, and she did it. So this is where now the next slide should have come. Let's give it up for Jasmine, our personal lines agent of the year. Unbelievable. You want to have a speech?
No.
Huh?
Thank you guys. It was a wonderful year.
Okay.
Thank you, Dan.
No, thank you.
Making it happen.
I have more, heart and muscle of our agency. Okay. What makes Jazz a winner? She's just a master communicator. She just has natural energy, positive energy. She's a motivator and someone who looks out for others. So, these award ceremonies are to try to show you guys somehow my appreciation for you guys. It's very difficult to do that because of how much, how high that level is. So, once again, just, the whole year, all year long, just the consistency of the energy is just amazing. So one last time, let's get it for Jasmine. The biggest award we have, obviously, is the Agent of the Year. I'm gonna skip this really quick. Okay. 2013 Rookie of the Year, same year, Customer Service Agent of the Year, Customer Service Agent of the Year, 2015, 2016 Agent of the Year. 5-year work anniversary. That was the first time ever I had a dedication award. She was the first one ever to have a 5-year work anniversary here. 2017, 2018, 2019. If we would have had a life agent and commercial agent of the year, this list would be another whole number 1, right? A whole another list on this column here. But yeah, I mean, where do we start? Let's just start from the beginning. Okay, Laura started with me July of 2012. It was $11 an hour back then. She found my ad on Craigslist. I mean, thank you so much for trusting me. Maddie was 10 months old. Baby daddy was in jail. The vehicle couldn't make it to work. No insurance license. The country was in a deep recession. And I just found out recently that you were actually even considering moving to Texas.
Oh, yeah, around that time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's go over her year then, okay? Total premium of $942,000. Okay, average $78,000. $64,000 in 2020. Number 1 in most phone calls. Number 1 in most hours, which averaged to 45 hours a month and over 10,000 calls. We already talked about it, Agent of the Month over 50 months in a row. Now this is 7 years in a row. Talk about consistency, but Agent of the Month for 50 months in a row. I don't know which is more incredible. I think it's both. I think the month one is incredible because that's every single month. I don't want to show off her W-2 to you guys, but 10K earner a month. So you could times that by 12. And I guess I told everybody already. So, we just don't know what my business or agency would be without Laura. Her characteristics, she's ultra smart, okay? And when I say smart, I don't mean just, book smart, because she does have that too. You have to be book smart in this business where you have to do some math and you have to understand the guidelines, you have to understand how business policies work, and you have to understand this liability coverage, you got to do craft lake, and you got to now do life insurance, and there's simple life insurance, there's one without physicals, there's ones that don't expire, and umbrella policies, and, commercial auto policies, and then there's commercial property insurance, and there's just so much that this business doesn't require you. You can still win, but to be at the top level, you do have to have some smarts. Okay. Now combine that with their street smarts, which is how to talk to people, get people to listen to you, what time to call, how should I text people. It's a some people are it could be one or the other. Someone could be very book smart, but they're not really great communicators, or street smart. To have both of that combination is really what makes it all work for her. And then you got to combine having that smart, and then you got to combine it with the work ethic too. As you guys all voted, you have those three things working for you. That's what makes a true winner. And then you combine that with the competitiveness. I just relate to her in that way. We just have that hunger to just have to win. So she has that competitiveness. I think it's a DNA thing, but she has that. To be that competitive, but to be also equally a great listener when it comes to coaching. And just sometimes, I said this before too, but as a leader as she is, I just want to thank her also for being the follower that she is when it comes to making decisions. We're not going to work from home. We're going to do this. We're going to do keep, and not having any type of friction, just having the trust in me to lead my agency is something that I really appreciate as much. I just want to thank her for trusting me when my agency didn't have much to offer. You should have saw the group of people that she joined us with. A bunch of people talk about, not having any A players back then, but it's just the whole trajectory of our agency changed that 2012. And you really can't, tell you how committed I am to keep helping you win, but instead of telling you, I'm just gonna prove to you and show you how committed I am to help you continue to win. So let's get up for our 7-time MVP, 7 years in a row, our Agent of the Year for 2021. Let's get up for Laura Martinez. We definitely need a speech, right?
Yeah.
I want to say thanks to Dan for allowing me to be here for July. It's going to be my 10th year here. For taking a chance on me. And I'm grateful to work with all you ladies.
And Jason. We're gonna get used to that now.
And just looking forward for another successful year. And just thankful and grateful.
All right, let's get up for Laura. Thank you for that. I love it. All right, so that almost concludes our award ceremony, but let's just talk about what's coming up next for our agency here, okay? So that's 2021. We gave it the credit that it deserves, so now we're talking about this year and beyond. Well, a couple things that's going on. We're gonna be expanding, okay? So whether it be this office here, or there's talks that we might get the 11th floor, so we're just completely moving instead of doing the expansion thing because it's gonna be just too much construction going on while we operate. Or we may go to a first-story building right by the block with signage in the front, farmers insurance, and then nice entry-level way. It's going to be nice too, where clients could come in a little bit easier. First-floor parking, still has a gym there. It's a different feel, but still a nice building. But eventually, wherever we go, we're going to go from 3,000 to about 6,000 square feet. So it's going to be more offices there. It wouldn't be possible for you guys, but we're gonna keep moving, because that's just what's fun in life is to continue to progress. We are 3 months into 2020, but we're just gonna murder 2021. And 2021 was a huge year for us, but we're already on pace. I mean, 350,000 is what we're averaging now. So it's gonna be another year because we're already 3 months in. We're finally doing this award ceremony. But with all the birthdays and everything that that's happening, we were finally able to get this. But we're off to a great start. We're going to continue to leverage technology. Okay, technology is what's helped us get here. I think agencies and businesses really that welcome technology, that use it well, are the ones that are winning. So we're going to double down on more social media, more things like Keep, more analytical stuff. So we're going to be using more of that to help us grow our agency. So be ready for that. Okay. And we're going to stay hungry. Okay. I think that's really the number one thing I have to offer for you guys. I did an interview, and this person said that she's working at a new agency, but the agency owner is not there. I was like, how can you be a brand new agency owner and not be there? And there's just no structure or there's no leadership. But one thing that I could share with you guys is that as great as a year we had, I'm just like, it's just not enough for me. I just my desire to do more and my hunger is just nowhere near it. And I just want to personally guarantee you guys that I'm going to be here. This is not where I'm going to be like, okay, cool, let me take a break now. I'm going to be here, and I don't think I don't even see myself being at a position where I'm satisfied, where I'm just like, okay, they got it, they're good. I don't care about my agency, because once you get to a place where you don't care about your business, that's when people don't care about their staff. And that's something that just not me. So I'm going to be here with you guys, committed, fully on, and growing our agency with you guys. So we're going to stay hungry. Okay. We're going to continue to look for A players. We started the process already replacing the C, D, and F players. The agency and the industry and farmers considers us as an A++ agency. I mean, we're the top of the top. Okay, so, how do you make sense of us not having A+ players, A or B players? This just doesn't make sense, right? So that's just something that I'm going to be very focused on. And lastly, we're going to continue to grow with everything that's going on in the world that we have. What's going on right now is that different parts of the world, I talk about perspective a lot, but different parts of the world, if you're born in a certain place, okay, or if you're born in a different time area, you really didn't have that much freedom. One of the interesting things about the situation that we live in here is that we have so much freedom. Back in the days, or certain parts of the country, or certain parts of the world, you really don't have all these options. You just have to eat to survive, and you just have to drink whatever you can find sometimes. You have to find the cleanest water you can find. So it really is that we're spoiled, that we have all these options. And the freedom is what makes this country great. But at the same time, the freedom is what lets us do whatever we want. So if you guys want to, we could, eat whatever you want and blow up. Or if you want to get, high and drunk, you could do that. Certain places you don't have that freedom or option to do that. I mean, you could be homeless if you want to. You'll fit right in with this state. So you have complete freedom to be as dumb or as stupid as you want, as low-level producing, just absolutely providing no value to the community. You're allowed to do that here. Okay, certain parts of the world or certain time zones, like if you're like a caveman and you were born as a caveman and your parents were a caveman, like you didn't have any options. You're gonna have to be a caveman. Now with all these options that you guys have, you guys could, if you guys wanted to, you guys could probably live at your parents and do nothing. You guys have all these freedoms to do as little as you want in this country, and that's still okay. Now, the only reason I share with that, you guys, is that the opposite side of that is that we have the freedom to do as much as we want as far as when it comes to success and being happy. There's no limit that way either. So we live in a free country where literally our mindset determines how you want to use our freedom. Okay, so I just want to share with you guys how much potential we have in this business, that we want to use our freedom to our advantage, because sometimes we put a lot of self limits on ourselves, and we have shortest beliefs. So I just want to share with you guys that's kind of where I am. I love the freedom we have to use the tools we have to work with each other, to have people join our team, maybe have people leave our team. We have the freedom, and you guys have the freedom and the decision that you guys can make to make how big of an impact you want to make at this agency. So, when it comes to all these decisions we have, one of the decisions I'll tell you guys I made is that I want to be darn good at my job. There's nothing else you're going to do in your life more than working, besides sleeping. If you're not sleeping, if you count all these hours up, what you're going to be doing the most is working. So might as well be good at that. So I'm going to be darn good at this job, and I really recommend you guys to be really good at your job too, because it just brings so much more fulfillment, productivity, self-confidence. It's just so good for you and people around you and the people you love when you're really good at this job. So that's where I'm at this year. Let's keep building on what we have here. 2021 was a great year. 2022 is going to be a better year. We're going to keep growing this thing to see how far we could get. I'm really excited with the team we have, and I'm looking forward to being here next year, or maybe a different office, who knows, but with you guys and passing out more awards to you guys. So let's get in 2022.